Berlin, 1877. In the wavering light of one lone lamp, a missing protocol surfaces, said to describe a Masonic ritual never meant to be written down. Is the document real, or merely a century-old conspiracy? Tonight we trace every clue, every whisper to see where legend ends and truth begins. In the late 1800s, Berlin hosted hundreds of active Masonic lodges, drawing the city's intellectual and political elite. It was fertile ground for secret rites and esoteric symbolism. Our mystery starts here, in those candlelit chambers. According to lore, the protocol resurfaced in the 1920s, when an antiquarian bought this sealed envelope. The red wax bears the Prussian royal post crest, yet no official record of such a delivery exists. The handwriting is Gothic German, packed with cryptic abbreviations. The opening line reads, "Gathered under oath of silence," echoing traditional lodge wording, yet the phrasing feels oddly theatrical. The text describes a chamber of precise geometry, a black and white mosaic floor uniting earth and sky, 4 bronze bowls in the corners, each representing an element: salt, water, incense, charcoal, symbols of purification and transformation. The protocol claims the rite opens a gate beyond the threshold of mind, a promise straight from Hermetic lore. During the rite, the apprentice's forehead is touched with the square and compass, while a whisper intones, "Measure and balance carry man to truth." Classic Masonic ideals, yet this forehead touch is nowhere in standard rituals. In the so-called third circle, the master walks counterclockwise around the apprentice. Some scholars link this reversal to alchemical death and rebirth motifs. Next, a secret panel allegedly opens, revealing a light-proof chest. Its contents are named only as the Numen Lux tablets. No museum lists such tablets. Either they're forever lost or the entire story is invented. The mystery deepens. The year 1877 sits just after German unification. Nationalist fervor and church pressure pushed secret societies into the shadows. Papers of the era occasionally screamed of clandestine orders, yet not one clipping mentions our Berlin Protocol, another gap that fuels suspicion. Modern Masons dismiss the text as forgery, noting that genuine constitutions forbid writing rituals down. Teachings are transmitted only by word of mouth. In 1994, Dr. Kruger of Berlin University declared the penmanship authentic for the period, but inconsistent with official clerk styles, hinting at private authorship. Elemental references match Renaissance alchemy. Some occultists argue the script was penned not by Masons but by a Hermetic offshoot, borrowing Masonic imagery. Legend says the original envelope vanished during a 1933 Gestapo raid. A photocopy surfaced in the 1950s, right at the dawn of reprography. Nazis condemned Masonry as an international roundtable, banned the craft, seized records. The protocol's trail goes cold in that chaos. Surviving copies are third-generation photostats. Ink analysis can't pinpoint age. Authenticity remains tangled in uncertainty. With the internet, theories reignited: anti-Vatican satire, Illuminati propaganda. Forums erupt with speculation. The phrase Numen Lux, meaning divine power in light, may reference Gothic cathedral design codes, according to some art historians. Side-by-side comparison shows passages echoing the York Rite, while others feature symbols unheard of even in the Scottish Rite. Grand Masters insist, pure fiction. Historians counter, even if fiction, it perfectly captures 19th century occult ambiance. Since 2020, AI-powered scanners indexed millions of pages, yet not one verified line of the original protocol has surfaced. Freedom of information requests in the US and Germany were rejected, citing private collections under sealed protection. Contemporary Berlin Masons argue such myths tarnish the craft. The real ritual, they say, is the polishing of one's inner stone. Could AI finally crack the case? Algorithms now analyze ink spectra and word frequencies, sharpening the line between forgery and fact. Yet, some secrets mesmerize precisely because they resist solution. Perhaps the cobbles of Berlin still hide that missing chest. Or perhaps it burned to ash long ago. At the end of every mystery, the flame dies, and the questions echo. What is truth? Faith? Fear? Or some alchemy of them all? What do you believe? Drop your theories below and keep the investigation alive. Discussion fuels discovery. I'm the Hidden Sigil. Join me next time for another descent into shadow. Subscribe and ring the bell. May your light never dim.